also a very super gloomy day here in South Carolina, and I don't want the camera to like try to keep focusing on me because it's so like dark in here. I feel like there's not enough sunlight, but I guess if there was more sunlight it would do the same thing. So hopefully my camera doesn't keep going in and out of blurriness, because I've realized it's been doing that recently. Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're doing another deep clean downstairs. I feel like it just takes one good day that's not in the normal routine to really mess up your house. And if you don't pick it up right after, forget about it. It's like that all week. We're starting strong in the kitchen today. And this day specifically, I started late in the day or late in the evening cleaning. We had just got done running around. I cannot remember what we exactly did that day, but I just know the day, like, I felt like it flew by. Next thing I knew, my husband was going to work and I was making dinner for the kids. I tell you one thing, these dishes have been getting away from me lately. With the house being sick, with my husband pulling a muscle in his back, and now I'm gonna have to trade him in for a younger man. I'm just kidding, babe. I know you're watching this video. But if it wasn't for this dishwasher, I don't know how we would have made it. Like, people I read comments from this lady removing her dishwasher and putting in a refrigerator, like a little mini refrigerator. I'm like, how? Because I used to never use my dishwasher before at my old house, but now I can't. I just don't know what life would be without one. I pour out my heart. But no matter how many dishes I shove in that dishwasher, I always seem to have to wash dishes by hand. I just don't get it. Like, why can't all of the dishes be dishwasher safe? I'm going to work at it this year to make all my dishes dishwasher safe. Like, if I can't put it in a dishwasher, forget about it. There is no need for me to have it. Let me fly, walk that fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly. As you guys can see, I have my lamps from my bedroom downstairs. I actually picked up some lamps from Facebook Marketplace. I love them, but I don't know if they're the right, I guess, like, envision I had for this room. I don't know yet. I am sitting on them. If not, I think I'm just going to give them to my girls because they are very beautiful lamps. I just think that my bedroom needs a bigger lamp. They're like medium sized, if that makes sense. I have a vlog coming out and I will definitely show you guys, because I finally made a choice on my curtains. I'm not sure if it's the right choice yet, but I do like them. I do really do like them. The color choice we chose is a little bold, and I think I'm just not used to going that bold. Like, I've always been so nervous, but I really do hope it comes. Like, I have an vision for this room. Like, I have a vision, and I need to be able to see it before I know if it's gonna, like, I have to be able to see it. It's hard to explain. What do you guys do with your oil? My mother-in-law, she has like this little oil, almost like a pitcher. It's stainless steel, and it has like a little like funnel over top of it, or like a strainer, I want to say, and it kind of catches all the stuff that falls out of the oil that you don't want in your oil, obviously. But I really do need to get one. I don't know where to get one that's going to be affordable and one that's going to be functional. Like, I see some that have like no top lids, but I don't know, like, I kind of want the lid. I kind of want to be able to close it up. now I'm just taking these brownies out of the pan, and I'm going to put them on a plate for my kids to eat later. Because some point at the end of the night, my kids are going to ask me for a snack, and I can just direct them to the plate of brownies sitting on the counter. All in my mind, 'cause just trying to get all the crumbs out. That way when I put it in the sink and I let it soak, all that food isn't going to be in the drain. I'm going to have to walk back to the trash can and dump it out again anyway, so I might as well do it right the first time. My mama said, that's just the weight of the world. It's not personal, it's just how it works. Don't be angry for too long or get burned, 'cause that's just the weight of the world. Now, shake it off. Now, personal, it's just how it works. Now, shake it off. Now, that's just the weight of the world. So I believe my counters are quartz, and I just wanted to know, guys, if you guys had any trouble getting anything off of them. I've been pretty good at being able to get it off with Barkeeper's Friend and maybe a little bit of Dawn dish soap, but recently, I don't know if it's one of my kids' medicines they got. I want to think it's the amoxicillin that stained it. There was like this little pink circle on my counter, and I couldn't get it off. I used the Barkeeper's Friend, I used Dawn dish soap, I even used Clorox, I believe, and I feel like there's still just a smidge of pink left. But when I say it took us forever to try to scrub it out, it took us forever. So if you guys have any advice or any like suggestions, can you guys give me a comment down below? Lately, my kids just never know when I'm recording. So here's my daughter coming into the kitchen and slowly walking out of frame. Thought it was so funny. I tried to put it in like slow motion, but I just don't think it would like go right with the video. This camera is really humbling. This camera is really humbling my counters over here because this had so much coffee stains on there. I typically, when I wipe my counters down at night, I kind of forget to clean over here. It's just I don't really look this way, I guess, and I don't know, I just forget. And yes, we do have 2 coffee machines. My husband prefers his Keurig, and I really do like my Nespresso maker. The only downside I would say about this Nespresso maker is that you have to order their pods from the website. You really can't buy them on in the store. I have found that you can only get the Starbucks ones at Target and Walmart. Let me know if you guys have found them in stores, like any other flavors other than the Starbucks ones. Yeah, so yeah, it's the coffee spot. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. Don't play with me. As much as I wanted to continue to pack trash in this trash can, I just knew my trash was getting picked up tomorrow, and I really wanted to get all the trash out of my house and put in the trash can because I don't like it when my trash comes and I still have a trash bag in my house that needs to go in there, and then it's like, well, why didn't I just put it in there the day before and then start fresh with the empty trash can? How do you guys clean these little sandwich pressers? I like to just wipe it down with like I try to get all the crumbs off first, and then I go back in with like maybe a little Dawn dish soap or just a wet paper towel and kind of just wipe it off. We really don't cook like anything crazy in here. Maybe I think recently we cooked like grilled cheese. Sometimes I'll, you know, get a little fancy and I'll do tuna melts, which I love, and I haven't made them in so long. But yeah, how do you guys clean them? Don't need to prove you know. Honey, honey, I got what you want. Yeah. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me no lies, I always get mine. Don't play with me. So do you want it? Do you want it? Can you feel me? Can you feel me now? Can you handle it? Alright. you're gonna say. It does look like a little bit of slop, but it is not. It is just some ground beef with some gravy that I made, and I paired it with rice and string beans, and it was actually quite good. It was just something that I had to cook really fast. You know, it's one of those days where you don't think of dinner, and then here's dinner time. You're like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna make? So thankfully I had some ground beef in my freezer, and I was able to just throw this quick meal together. Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now. I just couldn't believe how dirty my microwave was this time around. But I also can't remember the last time I actually cleaned it, so that's probably why I can't believe it. But this is your sign to just get up and clean your microwave, because when I was finished this made me so happy. I am trying something new this time cleaning it. I see a lot of people just add like vinegar and water, and they put it in there and they let it steam. Sometimes they add a little lemon juice in there. I don't know if I did it right, but when I say this glass was super hot. So my son had went to go reheat his food, and he actually left the aluminum foil still on there, and I had to come save the day because that aluminum foil started sparking. So that's what I was just trying to do, is trying to wipe that, like almost like a eraser mark in the back of my microwave off. I feel like we've all have done something along the line of cooking in the microwave and forgetting something. What was your memory of cooking in the microwave without your parents' help? Mine was, I went and I cooked a cup of noodles, and in my head I knew what I was supposed to do, but when it came down to cooking it by myself, I forgot the water part of it, and that cup of noodles was burnt to crisp and darn near on fire. So here's my microwave all cleaned, and I'm super happy that it's finally done. Even though I feel like it was eternity ago that I cleaned it, I'm probably over exaggerating, and it's only been about a week, but I'm super happy that I finally did it. And yeah, now I can put my food in a clean microwave. Who I am, what I like, what I do, what I'm like when without you. Ooh, should've known you're too good to be true. Now the stove is another story. Now I know for sure it's been about like 2 weeks since I cleaned this last. Yeah, just like, again, my kid's been sick, and I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying that I've gotten lazy the last 2 weeks, and I'm super tired. But I'm going to get to it today. I am going to clean this up. It might not be perfect, but it's going to get me through another week of not seeing it look like this. And just watching this video back, I realized that I need to get into my stove. I've never had a air fryer stove before, and we use it like a lot, and we really do like it. I want to know if you guys have had one, or if you guys have one, how do you guys clean it? Normally I would just throw some Easy Off in there and call it a day, but I don't want it to, I just don't know how I'm supposed to clean. Like, do I just not clean the air part, like the little spinning fan thing in the back? I don't know. I've never cleaned this type of stove. Anyways, I am cleaning my stove down with, again, it's probably some Lysol, some Dawn dish soap, and just my elbow grease, I guess. I've been being a little bit more gentler on the top stove. Some of the paint on here has been chipping off. I'm a little upset about it, but I'm not too mad about it. I cook on the stove like a lot. I've never had a black top. I've always had like a basic like white gas stove. So I've just been you know, just being a little bit more gentle, I guess, and not using that many harsh chemicals on top. Now I do need to go and purchase a degreaser for this stove. Normally I would clean the top of the stove with the Easy Off, like I've done millions of times before. Not this specific stove, but you know, other stoves I used to clean houses, and I've never had a problem with the paint or anything like chipping or being damaged from the Easy Off. But I really think that the Easy Off on my stove now, I don't know if it was, you know, maybe a little bit of imperfection on top of the stove, and then maybe the Easy Off got underneath and started chipping the paint. But I'm just trying to keep it looking as good as it does for a while before I have to get it recoated or get a new stove. I don't know. I probably will never get another stove unless it breaks down, even if it does look chippy and ugly. Take this time and say thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have shown me, and thank you for the sweet comments that you guys been leaving me. I really do love your comments. That just makes me feel really good that you guys are actually watching my videos, because some of the comments, they're answering questions that I've asked, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, they're really watching my videos. It makes me so happy. Like, I talked to my husband about it, and I'm like, can you believe they're watching it? Can you believe they're actually giving me advice? Like, I love it, because I'm a very indecisive person. So when I ask these questions, I generally mean I need help. Like, help me, guide me, tell me your opinion so I can obsess over that for a little bit. I think one of you guys had said to paint my dressers, I think Evergreen Fog by Sherwin, I don't know how to say their name, Sherwin Williams. And I tell you that I've been obsessing over green for about a couple weeks now. I've been wanting to paint my whole entire house green, and I just know I don't want to go that bold yet in life, but just now I'm thinking about it. I really am thinking about it. Like, green has been a new color that I didn't know that I love so much. And if you haven't realized already, I do forget a lot of the words that I'm about to say. I just honestly think my brain moves too fast and my mouth just has a hard time catching up. Like, I say the things in my head perfect, but when I go to say it out of my mouth, it just seems to always get jumbled up and I don't know the word anymore. I don't even remember how to say it. I feel like it got worse every time I had a kid. Like, my daughter, I had her, I felt like my memory was okay. Like, I had her so young, I was still freshly in school and I remembered everything. But as time went on and I had another kid, my memory and then my speech just got so jumbled up, and it didn't help too much that my in-laws, they are their first language is Portuguese. So my mother-in-law has very broken English, so I would have to talk very careful so that we could understand each other. And she always says, like, now, why didn't I just talk so she could learn better? But I don't know, like, I don't want to be teaching someone. I just want to have a conversation, and that's just what I did. Like, we talk really well now. She understands me, I understand them. It's just something we understand in each other, I guess. And here's the stove all nice and clean. It made me so happy waking up in the morning and cooking on the stove for breakfast that it wasn't so grimy and greasy. And look and behold, I have my little sidekick with me. She never leaves my sight or my side for too long, and if I do leave her sight, she will make sure I know that I am no longer in her presence. On this specific night, she was not having it. She was ready for bed. She was ready to go lay down. I'm just finishing up cleaning up my kitchen. I'm finishing wiping down my sink with some Barkeeper's Friend.
I always used to chase the stars, tried shifting night. Now I don't fuck shit.
And if you are new to my channel, my name is Mariah. I am a wife. I am a mother of 3. I do stay home. I make cleaning motivation. I've been vlogging, and we just purchased our first home. It is a typical builder-grade new construction home, and we have just been slowly but surely adding our touches to this home to make it fit us. And if you would like to see more content from me and you like, you know, this type of video and my videos, feel free to leave me a comment down below, like this video, and hit the subscribe button to see future content.
I need a break. I can't escape myself. This roller coaster of emotions and the person I'm becoming. Still learning, pushing 30, going out swinging, falling. Now I can hear it calling. Going out swinging, falling. Pushing 30, should do it with grace, but I'm not okay. Still the world keeps turning. I need a break. I can't escape myself. This roller coaster of emotions and the person.
So here we are on the next day. I am going to tackle the rest of this house down here. It has gotten out of control. This table here has just been such a catch-all for us. My husband snagged this on Facebook Marketplace. In my head, this is what I wanted over here, but seeing the table actually in the space, I just don't know if it's going to be too big. I would like the table a little lighter. My husband did sand down the top and stain it. It's kind of too dark, but needless to say, it is a very beautiful color. For what I have envisioned on this back wall is I would like to put more counter space and maybe like a little refrigerator and maybe floating shelves, or even on one side do kind of like a bookshelf type of situation with like glass doors where I can showcase some of my, you know, fancier silverware whenever I do get some. Just have it look really pretty. Like I want to decorate it. I want to have like floating shelves somewhere. This is what's in my head. I'm sitting on it for a little bit because it is a little bit more on the expensive side to do. Maybe I'll change my mind, maybe I won't, but so far I've been really stuck on that. But this table has just become a catch-all. And look at me now. One of my hoarder traits. These bags can go right to the recycle bin or trash bin, and here I am folding them up to keep them because they're really good bags.
It's not strange to quit another job cause it was draining. To try a different road though it's been fading in your mind cause of time. Now I long for another day where things fall into place. So if you're down, I'll be down. Pack your bags, fill them up.
So this space right here is technically my dining room. I know this space deserves like a really nice table and beautiful chairs. Like I have an envision in my head of how I want this to be, but I'm not too sure on the color choice or style of the table. I've been eyeing, I think it was like this trendy Walmart table. I think if you just like Google it, it'll probably pop up. That was super pretty to me, but I just want to know the material. If you guys have that table, let me know the material that is used for that table. Is it like a good material or does it feel cheap? I want something that's going to last. People that know me, I don't spend money a lot. So if I'm going to purchase something that big, I want to purchase it something that's going to last me for a while. I don't want to have to keep repurchasing it. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's the right choice.
Here I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries.
I'm going around and I'm going to dust my blinds and give my windows a good wipe down.
Here, 'cause I give my all. Oh, no, little by little, I pour out my heart. Little by little, here, I always run and hit the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the fall. I see no limits in the sky. No, little by little, here. No, no, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No, little by little, here, 'cause I give my all. Oh, no, little by little, I pour out my heart. Little by little, here. I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. Let me be all I can be.
Of nothing, but I have an order to my madness. I'm just taking everything off the floor. I'm putting stuff where they need to be, where they need to go. Like if the stuff needs to be in the living room, it's going to stay there. If the things need to go upstairs, it's going to go upstairs. That way I can give my carpet a good vacuum and I can place everything back where it goes, because I want to tackle some pieces on my couch that have been bothering me. We only sit on like these 2 pieces, like where the cup holders are, when we are down here, and we attend to eat and drink, and especially my kids, they get food and juice and whatever else they're eating on the couch and it stains. So I want to get to clean that up today, because it's just been bothering me, like seeing them 2 pieces really stained up.
Never ever walk that road again where self-destruction rules me. Walk in heaven aligned with what I am. I'll shine again. I'll be free.
eventually this house will be placed outside when it gets a little bit warmer and she can enjoy it out there. But for the meantime, she loves playing with this with her siblings, and they love playing with her in the house.
As long as you get me off my feet, I don't know what to say. My God, it's so strange. If we decide that we're good, when I see you crying too, so it means something to you. If you got plans to let me go, please don't let me know.
Is where it is stained up at, and it's where we sit at the most, these two specific spots where the cup holders are. Ideally, I would love to just get my whole entire couch cleaned, but it's just not something we're going to do at the moment.
I'm chain smoking, broken, I don't give up. So I'm always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little. I pour out my heart.
here is a look at all the water I was able to pull up from them 2 seats.
I'd rather jump and risk the fall. I see no limits in the sky, no little by little here. No, no, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No little by little here, 'cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little, I pour out my heart. No little by little here. I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people will stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. Let me be all I can be. My all, all. I pour out my heart. Oh boy, I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people will stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, walk that fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. I'll shine again, I'll be free. Let me be all I can be. Never ever walk that road again where self-destruction rules me. Walk in heaven aligned with what I am. I'll shine again, I'll be free.
And if you haven't already and you want to check out my video of me and my husband customizing our kitchen island, I have a video in my page if you want to check it out. And I want to say that I am getting super close to narrowing down what bar stools I want here. I think I have like 4 options right now I'm going back and forth with, but I found ones I loved, totally out of my price range. Why are bar stools so expensive? And why do they only come in like three packs? Like, do we not have 4 people in households anymore? So yeah, I think I narrowed it down. Hopefully soon I will be pulling the trigger on that if I don't change my mind. But I can't wait to see 4 bar stools there and have it like complete. So I'm going to go ahead and with a little bit of Dawn dish soap and some vinegar and give my floors a good little clean. coming to the end, and like always, it would mean so much to me if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel before you leave to see future content from me, and I will see you guys in the next one.